I haven't played Elden Ring since like 2022, so I thought it would be funny to test my long-term Elden Ring memory by playing Elden Ring Geoguessr. We're gonna do 1 minute limit, no move, just to be difficult. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start the game. This is gonna be a train wreck. And let me know in the comments how much better you do at all these locations than me, because I have no... Okay, this is easy. This is easy. We're in Lanedale. And this is one of the places with the tree. There's only so many of those. It's only this one or this one. And there's 2 big statues, but there's statues everywhere here. Oh boy. The tree, the big Erd tree is directly southeast. So the big Erd tree is like here, I think, or here or somewhere here. So southeast. So I think it has to be this one. So we're up here, we're over closer to here. I think we're here. Make a guess? Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The most amount of points you can get is 5,000 points. And I think you have to be within like 5 meters or something to get that many points. So that's pretty good. Let's do the next one. What do we got? Oh, Jesus, where are we? Okay, that's Raya Lucaria, and that's the big bridge that extends out from Raya Lucaria. So we have to be looking from over here somewhere. Or over here? Okay, this face is this face, I think, here. So I think we have to be like over here somewhere. Where is this big thing? Oh, this is that thing. Okay. So then let's look at the ground. We're at the foot of this big rock. Can you see the big rock? I think we're at the foot of this big rock right here. We're not quite at the... Ooh, hello, wolves. Oh, look, are these the wolves right there? I think they are. Or is there 3 of them? Yeah, there's 3 of them. I think we're literally right here. Come on, 5,000 points. Holy crap. That was incredible. That was incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was good. You have to admit that was pretty good. For someone who hasn't played the game in 3 years, that was really good. Okay, that's Stormvale. That's the Erd tree. So we're looking at... This is that tower with the view of the Erd tree this way. So we're out... Oh god, this is the part of the map that like no one ever goes to. We're in the sticks, dude. Okay, there's 3 sheep. Can I see the sheep? Can I still? No, I don't think that's going to be as easy. What are some other notable landmarks? There's a shack. There's a shack of sorts. Oh my god. Where are we? Okay, this tree is like just slightly not north. So we have to be like over like here. Like this, somewhere in this. Is this the shack? No. Does anybody see a shack? Oh, I have 5 seconds. I just need to make a guess. Ugh, okay. I had to do an emergency guess there, but where was that shack? Is this where I guessed? So it was over here. Oh, that's the shack. Okay. Sure. I mean, I knew the general area, so that wasn't too bad. That was our worst round so far, though. Which, like, is fine. It's fine. Immediately... Okay. That's one of the big turtle buildings. So there's only so many of those on the map, but I don't remember where they are. Where are we? This has to be in the lead up to Rykard's area, surely, right? Because it's so... All of these rocks are so pointy. But there's green grass around us. Where's the Erd tree? East by northeast, however you say that. So the Erd tree is like here. So east, but slightly northeast. Yeah, we have to be like around here somewhere. But there's no green grass anywhere. Is this green grass? No, I don't think so. I need to make a guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it here. Oh my god, that was terrible. I didn't... Oh, there's the mausoleum. Oh, I forgot to check the mausoleums. I said you can even see them on the map. Oh man, that's bad. But that's hard too because it's underneath the leaves of the Erd tree. I didn't even look straight up. I should have looked straight up. See if we were beneath something. Okay, we're learning. We're learning the strats. Oh god, okay, this is a Limgrave somewhere. That's the big lake where you fight the dragon. So automatically I'm already like, big lake. This is the sticky outy bit, that's this bit. So we're just this way of the sticky outy bit. So let's try and be a little more precise. We're on top of a little clump of bushes. That's not gonna help, is it? There's a path right here and a big overturned thing. I think the big overturned thing must be this. And then there's so this is the path. And then we're like lined up pretty much perfectly with this crab. So we're like, how close are we to the path? I would say we're about 80% of the way from the lake to the path. So like here. Oh, so close! 4,909, not instead of 5,000. Oh, that one was really, really, really close. Okay, and that was it. That was all 5? Oh, I thought we only did 4. My bad. So what is our total score? 19,910 out of 2,500, or yeah, sorry, 25,000. We can do better than that. Okay, this is the score to beat, 19,910. We're gonna go one more time and we are going to beat that score. Okay. What the hell is going on here? What is this? This doesn't include the DLC, right? Because I have not played the DLC. What am I looking at? What are these? I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Which of the big towers is this? This is Liurnia. This is this big tower. I think it has to be, right? Because it's looking out over the Erd tree, which is over here. Yeah, so we're like way down. Way down over here, but where's more context clues? What is this? That's Stormvale? All the way out there, that doesn't help, maybe? We're directly south of, what is that? Is that this thing? No, okay, we're gonna have to take a random guess here. This is a really bad way to start this. I'm gonna say we're here. I don't know. I have no idea. Oof. That one was really hard in my defense. That one was really hard. There was not a lot to go off there. I knew the general area, but just getting the distance from it was really tough. Man, okay. We'll do better. We just have to make it up in these other rounds. Okay. This is Raya Lucaria again, and I'm pretty sure we're on this side of Raya Lucaria. Or maybe not. I think we're actually like up here. What is this thing on the map? Does that align with anything? Oh Jesus, where are we, dude? There's directly southwest. There's this tree. So southwest. So yeah, I think we're like around here because these trees. What about this rock right next to these trees? Is that this? I think this is this. So we're in like rocks and then like a little patch of something. Here? I don't think it's that far. I think it's like here. I'm just gonna go there. Okay, that was pretty good. We got that pretty close. Okay. See, we're making up the points from last round. Slowly, we're making up the points. So it really matters. We can have one bad round. This is Caelid, obviously. And this is the giant swamp that sucks balls in Caelid, this whole area. But where in that swamp? There's a site of grace, like right here. Can we see that on the map, or is that... It's actually crazy how high definition this map is, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're like around here or something. Oh god, no, I don't know. Okay, we have to look. We have to look. That's the big tower. We're like directly north by northeast. So I think are we on this side? Oh my god, I have no idea. What is that castle? What is that castle that we're like directly east of? Is that this? Is that, oh shit, is that this? This is this. So I think yeah, no, we're over here somewhere. We're here? Ooh. Oh my gosh. That was a informed Hail Mary, an educated Hail Mary. I knew, okay, I saw this big branch right at the end, and I was like, we were right next to a big branch, so I put it there. Oh my gosh, that was a clutch. That was a real clutch right at the end there. Okay, round 4. Round 4. Oh, Jesus. This is the part of the game I spent the least amount of time in. Which one is this, though? There's 2 snowy areas, and I'm looking for the turtle. That's a turtle, but that turtle's next to the big fort, so I don't think it's that turtle. This turtle? Oh, it could very possibly be this turtle. Okay, the Erd tree is directly south by southwest, which is here, so south by southwest. Yeah, I think we're looking at this turtle. That one right there. But where is it? So the turtle is like essentially north of us. So I think we're over here somewhere. But then what else am I looking at? There's like a big chunk of ice. Is this the big chunk of ice down here? Oh, it's either this or another one. I'm gonna guess right here. Oh, clutch. Okay, I think we're definitely gonna beat our score because we're only 1,700 off from our score, roughly, which means we would have to absolutely bomb the next one to not get it. So I think we're in the running. It just depends on, as long as I can roughly recognize the area of this last round. Okay, we're Caelid again. Oof. Caelid's another area where I do not spend a lot of time. Or I didn't spend a lot of time. So that's the Tower of Caelid that's directly northeast. So northeast. So we're somewhere along this line. This big white bit is probably this. Is there another white bit? Yes. Okay. I know where we are. We're gonna do fine. We're on this path right here because this village we can see is right here. So what is this line? And are we close to that line? There's like something shining down on the road. What is this line? I can't. Oh, that line is this. It's this right here. So we're literally here-ish. What's like around us? There's a tree. That's the tree. I think we're literally gonna get a 5,000 on this. I think we're literally gonna get a 5,000 on this. Oh, if I guessed. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good right at the end, a clutch 5,000. And that brings our total score to 23,279. That is like a 3,000 something improvement over our first score. That is crazy. That was so good, especially because I got areas that I don't like. I'm familiar with Limgrave, Liurnia, and Altus. I am, well, maybe not that much Altus, but these areas I'm like so less familiar with. So that was really good. Damn, for a first and a second try at this, I feel like that was pretty decent. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me know what your like high score in this is. If you're like an Elden Ring super nerd, I would love to know if anyone's gotten like even closer, because I feel like 23,279 is pretty close to a perfect score. So if you can beat me, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. This was actually surprisingly fun. I'm gonna do a couple more for different games. Anyway, yeah, so I will see you all next time. Later.